I'm hearing people talk on the internet about an interview that I guess a streamer named Neon did with the Breakfast Club. And people are talking about the Breakfast Club basically, I don't know, clowning them or disrespecting them, or basically people on their ass for basically, I guess, calling somebody on there and guess not respecting him or shaking his hand or whatever. So they talking about this streamer Neo or Neon or whatever the fuck. So they talk about the Breakfast Club because I guess they invite somebody on there and then they didn't treat them that well or something like that. So a lot of people have a lot to say about the Breakfast Club. Me personally, I don't watch the Breakfast Club or no shit like that. Platforms like this, or especially anything that like BET and shit like that, shit like this, I don't watch. I don't watch anything that's supposed to funnel mainstream black media or whatever you want to call it, because it's compromised and it promotes bullshit. And usually the people behind it, I don't care what they look like on their show, they're there to back up the bullshit of whoever is promoting that channel, or, you know what I'm saying, who's ever funding that business or funding that company. Basically, in a nutshell, BET is still mainstream white media to me. You know what I'm saying? And I look at everything like that, and anything that they think that you watch is going to be compromised with the same brainwashing tactics, with the same brainwashing suggestions and shit like that. That's why I don't watch shit like that. But anyways, people was talking shit about him, and I could care less. But the one thing that I did know is I'm not familiar with this streamer right here, but I've seen him around, you know what I'm saying? And I know a little bit of him because he came across my feed. But this is one of those things where I have to tell you that, you know, when it comes to seeing a black person in front of a camera, you can't ever look at them like they represent you or they're part of you. Okay? They're part of something else. And I say that because why in the fuck would the Breakfast Club invite somebody on their show that they don't like or that they don't respect? And most importantly, why would you invite somebody on your show that you know has been doing nothing but going around saying racist shit about black people?
A lot of people are saying they're gonna pull up to this party and beat my. Respectfully, I'm 5 deep with a bunch of black kids, and they have nothing to live for in life. They're gonna beat you back, right? No one's touching me. I don't give a.
He was gonna drop a hard R. Oh, I know what kind of guy you are now. Can we? Where's the kick mods? He was gonna say hard kick.
Neon.
He was gonna say it.
Wait, Neon, you were?
Why are you weird for even thinking that? Are you racist, bro?
I saw your mouth forming the hard R.
Yeah. Hey, bitch in the back, shut up before I fucking whip you, you dumb whore. I will whip every single one of you. I will whip you, bitch. I will whip you. I will whip you.
And bitch.
Stupid whore. Dumbass black monkey tree. Suck my dick, bitch. Don't make fun of people that lost their lives on 9/11. Deadass, you dumb black tree.
Nigga, all I gotta do suck dick.
You're gonna be the driest whore I've ever talked to in my life. Holy fuck, I can't, bro.
Yo.
I mean, like, yes, you. Holy, I'm talking to a fucking black rock. Like, what are you saying, bro?
All right.
Food just smells like shit.
What's your least favorite race?
I don't have a least favorite race.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I don't have
What's
a
your
least-
worst experience with a race?
With a race?
Yeah, like what race like you over? Like for me, I have a really bad story, but
What's your story?
some black guy tased my dad and robbed him of $50,000.
Is that a real story?
I swear to God. And then another black,
Like in what
I don't mean to be
situation?
racist. And another black guy, my dad fired her, or it was a
Okay.
girl. He fired her because she's, they're fucking lazy and just stupid.
Wow.
So basically what happened was she
Insane.
came late for work. He fired her, and then she came with her boyfriend and robbed the entire place. His cell phone store, I swear to God.
You're not capping it.
Wallahi.
Chat, me, Crip Mac, clear the beef. And also China Mac, I said some comments to him. I want to apologize for absolutely nothing.
Now, with all that being said, and with all that he has been saying, why would you call this person to be on your show? This is why I say you can't trust them, because they're part of the bullshit. Okay? I'm going to let you know something. You ever wonder why there's always some derogatory black comment in a Quentin Tarantino movie, even though it's not necessary and it's unwarranted? You ever wonder why that was? Have you ever wondered, every time Black History Month comes around, there's mistakenly a clothing line who makes something racist, or there's mistakenly a news anchor person that comes out and says something racist online, whether it's about Kobe. You're gonna have some Jussie Smollett or some stuff come out like that, or like I said, you're gonna have some designer, you know what I'm saying, that's mistakenly put something racist out. Go check the dates on all those things that I talked about. There's one thing that you're gonna notice, that they happen around a consistent time every year. You didn't notice that? Check what racial events went on during every Black History Month. Track it. I've been doing this for years. Track it. And that's when you would figure out the reason that Quentin Tarantino, the reason stuff, hell, the reason you even seeing, what's the other streamer name? IShowSpeed. I don't know what the hell is his problem. This dude is going on a tour out of the country somewhere, and every clip you see is him receiving a massive, ridiculous amount of racism, and him standing around with that stupid look on his face like, really, bro? What's going on? Really? Once again, that's part of it too. But the reason why all this stuff goes on, and why I say you can't trust anybody once they get in front of a camera, is because what you don't know is disrespecting Black people in the occult world is a ritual. Do you want to know why it's a ritual? For the same reason they want you to denounce God or something like that before entering their ranks. Okay? It is to disrespect the Creator. So disrespect his chosen or his favorite. It's part of the initiation in Hollywood. That's why it happens. I know nobody has told you this, and nobody's going to tell you this. But trust me, with my research and where I've gotten my life, believe this is true. You know, if anybody want to challenge me on it further on or want to learn more about it, maybe I'll, explore and open more up in how I came to this and how I came to understand and know this knowledge. But this is why it happens. This is why you see Breakfast Club invite somebody on it that they know is a racist person, but yet they'll still do it. Because once you're dealing with cameras and, Hollywood and all that other stuff, you're compromised. But I bring this up to say this. Now that you know that that's what goes on in Hollywoods and why people do it, this is why I have to talk about the athlete. And how am I linking this to boxing? Because just like the Breakfast Club, some of these athletes don't care or care to pay enough attention of who they're spending time with, because the joke is always on you. Okay? These people T.O. just did T.O. is a prime example of what Neon and Neo is. Okay? He'll talk a shit about Black people 100 miles an hour, yet he'll show that he can still go sit down and sit in front of and kick it with Black people, even though he's been very disrespectful. That's the ha hee hee moment that all these dumbass celebrities play. And here you got another dumbass athlete, okay, who don't care about what they represent. It's just the fact that they represent something that they can open them up to a new world, regardless if that new world is disrespectful towards them. They choose to have the recognition. And this is what kills me about Black athletes. You guys will do this with people who disrespect you, but you won't look at another Black content creator, another Black filmmaker, another Black interviewer, and try to pull them up into the game and give them some prestige off your back and your clout, the same way that these off-brand motherfuckers be chasing your brand and your clout. Help your own get to that fucking status. But see, they don't want to do that. You guys rather help promote people who promote disrespecting you. I don't fucking understand it. You athletes are listen, you're not this stupid. Because at this point, it has to be intentional. How do you not know who you're interviewing? How do you not know who you got in front of your face? How do you not know that they're fucking activities? They're not fucking hiding it. And the bolder and bolder they get, oh, I'm not going to apologize. Okay? Tell them to go say that shit to the small hats. See, they don't want to do it then because channels get shut down. You know what I'm saying? Funding gets closed. You know? But that old talk about black people and shit, because it's an easy target, and you want to gain some popularity or some fans because people are aware of how popular anti-black is. Being anti-black while copying black is the most popular thing in America. Being anti-black while copying black, while speaking black, while dressing black, while wanting the flavor of black, but being anti-black is the most Americanist thing that you can get from over in this fucking country. Point blank period. But why do y'all consistently do this dumb shit? That's why I say if they in front of a camera, fuck them. They don't represent you.
They're gonna pull up to this party, beat my. Respectfully, I'm 5 deep with a bunch of black kids, and they have nothing to live for in life. They're gonna beat you back, right? No one's touching me. I don't give a.
This dude went from a passive geek to talking all aggressive and stuff like that. Who do you think empowered him? Who do you think? It's you. It's you guys that do this to people like him. This was some lame ass dude on the fucking internet who I guess got some attention because maybe a girl that he was messing with, but for the most part, this dude is as square as they come. He get around some black folks and all of a sudden I ain't apologizing for shit. He popping shit 100 miles an hour. He's boastful. He's not scared no more. He's not shy no more. He's walking around here being disrespectful and stuff like that. Who you think empowered him? He didn't get that from his group. He didn't get like this till he got around y'all. This is what the fuck y'all do. This is why y'all still show the fuck up on Vlad TV. Looking like the stupidest race of people to ever touch the face of the fucking planet. You'll still fucking do it for a fucking check. The bottom line is, when it comes to black representation, when you get in front of a camera, black people will sell out your pride and your self-respect for a fucking check. That's the moral of the story. This is why Malcolm said you can't fucking trust their ass. They will sell you out in your respect and your people for a fucking check. They will look stupid for a fucking check. Okay? Lord Jamar, he proved it for a fucking check. This is why you ain't got no more leaders no more, because as the government told you, the only leaders that you're going to have is the one that we provide for you. Facts. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.